Hey, everybody, this is Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Upside down, burning for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause this the anthem. Cause you know, that's why we're gonna dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor. Chill me. No rules, we are renegades. In a fate, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Chill me. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause this the anthem. Cause you know, why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. I got this feeling. You can't deny it. Break through the ceiling. Temperature's rising. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause it's the anthem. Cause you know, why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care.
Look, baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at Fenway, now a chance for Kyle Schwarber.
Here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Next offering is down low. There's a swing and a miss.
2-1.
And another ball.
3-1.
And that's too high. Ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Trey Turner at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Big swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but I can imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Harper now. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. That's inside.
That's the ball.
The 3-1.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The kick, the 3-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That misses. Ball 1. That one missing inside. 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2-1.
Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses there. Now 3-1. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 down. Alec Bohm, the next to hit. That's way outside. Ball 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
High fly ball out towards left center. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. Back now at Fenway. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And he'll step off and take the signs again. The wind of the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas drifts towards it. Makes the grab. One up, one down. Max Muncy at the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1 and 2.
That one is upstairs. 1 down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it hits the top of the wall. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. Now it's the DH, Andy Pajes. Strike 1.
0-1.
And he swings through that one.
0-2.
Caught on and missed. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the second. This is Bryson Stott. The line of the pitch. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Struck him out looking. JT Realmuto steps in. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's 0-1.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That misses, and 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Phillies are set down in order. Back here at Fenway, here's Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 8, Kike.
The right-hander back to work. 11 inches, 32 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to be able to relax a little bit and have more time to react to the outfield.
And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Gavin Lux. Bounce to the right. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Mookie Betts. On the ground to the left. Boom. Goes on to first, and Betts is gone. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one's a little bit low. 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball,
Still
1
tied
strike.
at 0. Last of the third. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Trey Turner at the plate. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Wheeler back to work. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch swinging.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike 2.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy, who struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Phils just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Struck him out swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And now it's Alec Bohm. Fly to left his first time. Bunts it towards the mound. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
No.
As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Connect on the curveball, struck him out. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Ball.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Full count.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Two gone now. Here's Kike Hernandez. There's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Two outs.
1-2.
Got it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, right back.
With the right-hander back to work. Popped up. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Real Muto now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
One strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Caught him looking for the K.
The bat.
Brandon Marsh now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Lux. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin.
0-1.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Back to the top of the lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bunted back towards the mound. Fires over to first. And they get Edman for the out. Now it's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Turns and fires to Betts. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And Mookie takes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's a
well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball. Game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with the quick through pass.
One down. And down the shortstop, Trey Turner. Out to center. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And now here is Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. Out of here. So he just clears the wall, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Nick Castellanos. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Back here in Boston. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Wheeler back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The left fielder,
Hernandez, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got to take what he's offering that day.
And 1-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. He digs in. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And a ground ball to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. 0-2 now. To the right side. That ends the frame. Back now at Fenway. Set for the last half of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Alec. And the pitch. On the ground, Muncy. On to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And a foul ball. And that's in for a strike. And down on strikes. And there are two down. And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ball one there. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. A dive, he's got it.
The left fielder.
So two down. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ready to begin the eighth. The batter now will be Will Smith. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Ryan Kerkering.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
In the dirt,
Ball,
and that's ball one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next is the Dodger DH, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The Dodgers trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. 2 outs, base is empty. Kike Hernandez will hit next. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
1-2.
The line and the pitch. Right through there, got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
0-1.
And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. So the Philly batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. That one way inside. Next offering upstairs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
So what?
Good eye in that spot.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. One run is in. He's in there. One out, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. Into the monster seats and gone. They go back-to-back. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. Base is empty, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that. Already 3 runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Edman slings to first. And Castellanos is out. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Kirkering, a righty that throws with power. 23 years old. And he was a 5th-round pick in 2022.
1 strike.
And the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And there's one down. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 down. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So they're down to their final out. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
No ball.
Kirkering is just 1 strike away. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now here is Freddie Freeman. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
They held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sheldon. Thanks for joining us.
Couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses.
Live from Dodger Stadium, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them...
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz, todos los días son domingo, increíble lo que haces.